Obviously, as most of you know, my full-time job is being a YouTube strategist, being a YouTube genius, if you want to say it in a cringe way. I'm spending my full-time time on YouTube, watching patterns, making videos, creating videos for entrepreneurs. We help large entrepreneurs grow on YouTube with organic marketing, mainly YouTube long form. And there's one pattern that I noticed on YouTube right now that helps creators blow up, even the smaller creators. And it's the most painful thing to do in a video to blow up, but it's worth it because it will get you to blow up. So basically what is this? It is to be as authentic as possible, but then you might think, okay, but I'm authentic, I'm laughing in my videos, I'm sharing small things that are private. Yeah, but that's not enough. Filming in private like I'm doing right now, I can actually show you if I turn the camera. I'm just here in a cafe and there are a bunch of people here just staring at me and shit. They see, oh, yeah, see? Fucking retarded camera. They see me recording here and I just don't care because I wanted to make this video and because uploading daily on this channel is more important than not looking weird, but just saying what I want to say in a place where I'm staying, sharing value, like basically just doing whatever the fuck you want. That's what will get you the most views. A good example of this is #Brady. If you look on YouTube, look up #Brady, more party videos and alcohol related videos. What he does is he gets his GoPro, so let's say this is your GoPro. He just walks around the streets and he films himself and he does stupid shit and he gets recognized and he drinks a lot of shots and he eats like hamburgers and shit. He's just being a degenerate outside and he gets between 500,000 and a million views per video. Why? Because he's so super authentic. He's sharing all the nasty jokes in his mind. He's talking like one of the dudes. And so what do you attract with that, with videos like that? You attract the perfect audience that would want to watch those videos. But if he would censor his naughty jokes, his stupid stuff, him being retarded, him throwing up, if he would censor that out of the video, he wouldn't have had these views and he wouldn't have had this following right now because it would be inauthentic. Another example is Brass. You probably know Brass with his expensive cars and he's doing also business content. The only reason why he blew up was because he spoke about the struggles that entrepreneurs really go through. If you look at Iman Gadzhi's vlogs, he's just showing his money and he's just showing his fancy lifestyle. People are tired of that. That's not working anymore. That shit is overused and every millionaire is on YouTube right now. So if you want to see an expensive car and a bunch of beautiful girls, then you can click on any video with millionaires in it and you will see that. But if you want genuine business knowledge and you really want help with an advice and tactics to grow your business, a guy like Brass, even though he doesn't go into deep detail, but he speaks about mindset things, basically cutting off old friends, doing the right habits and actually working most of the time because he does film his expensive cars and his cool lifestyle. But he also says that most of his day, like 80% of his day, is just sitting behind the screen working, doing business because that's the reason why he can afford those expensive cars. Being honest and sharing the raw truth, that's what people want to see. Definitely don't be boring, but be honest and share value and remove your ego from the occasion. Sharing your expensive car is good for your ego and it's fun to show your old friends like, hey, look, I made it, but you don't help anyone with it. It might be inspiring to like one person out of the 100 views, but that's not what you should do it for. You should do it to help like at least 50% of the viewers with education, with tips, with mindset tips, whatever the fuck you want to talk about. For me, it's mostly YouTube related and marketing wise and standing out. That's what I talk about. And also health wise, to be honest, because that's what I'm very interested in and that's what makes me a strong entrepreneur. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about and I'm super honest. And I also tell it in the videos when I ate too many Oreos and I felt fucked and when I spent too much money on alcohol and when I slept with degenerate girls and I catch an STD or something. That's also the shit that I would talk about because it's honest and that creates that personal bond. Obviously don't go into too much detail, but yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to tell in this video and I hope you get anything from it. I'm not here to sell you anything, so subscribe if you want to see more of those business lessons packed in weird stories and then I will see you in the next video. Bye.